A.C. Green has to put it up with 2 seconds to go. But that time it doesn't go in, and he is called for the foul. Offensive foul against A.C. Green, and Detroit takes over possession with a 3-point lead. Lakers need defensive stops now. They're going to have a chance to avoid a 3-0 deficit.
Well, they're going to their trap now.
And a 20-second timeout called by the Pistons.
Good call by Chuck, because that's the first time they've seen the trap this quarter.
Here at the Forum, the crowd has taken on the same kind of demeanor they did at the start of the game, when they were anxious and kind of waiting for maybe the other foot to drop. There's Commissioner David Stern enjoying this game. 2:21 to go, and for the Lakers, every game and every play is important. This 2:21 could mean their season in essence.
The effort is here, and the confidence in the different combinations is here. You're right, 3-0 would be very, very difficult to come down on. But look, this is a very proud team. Anything can happen. We have plenty of time.
We do. 7 on the shot clock. You're watching it on the left side of your screen. Vinnie Johnson is hot, hits another one. He is out of sight. 17 points for Vinnie Johnson. 13 here in this quarter.
Out of sight is an understatement.
Yes, it is. I have to admit that. Under 2 minutes to go in the fourth. 109-104. The lead is 5. Illegal defense called against Detroit. That'll be a technical foul. Ed Rush is going over toward the sideline. Let's see if it is or whether that's a warning. In any event, a timeout has been called by the Lakers. Vinnie Johnson, hot this quarter. Dumars was hot in the third. Detroit leads. Here's the story in the second half of Detroit's guards, but maybe as important is the fact that those three have scored 70 points in this game. They scored 72 in the previous, 65 in game one. They continue to get better offensively against the Lakers.
It's like they take turns. Isaiah had the big second quarter. Dumars dominated the third. And Vinnie Johnson has really taken the sails out of this crowd with his last 3 field goals.
That was the Pistons' first illegal defense. The first one was waved off because of a basket. So that was just the warning. There's the story. Kareem inside against Sally and is fouled. And a chance for the Lakers to bring it to within 3.
Putting the pressure on the Lakers once again to go to the foul line and make their foul shots.
5 fouls now on John Sally. 1 more and he's gone. Kareem is 3 for 3 from the line.
Just remember we said, Dick, earlier about there are players here that know for Detroit that they can take their 6 fouls. And when you know that your coach is going to leave you in the game, then naturally you play with more aggressiveness.
109-106. Cooper is on Thomas. Lakers now trapping. 7 on the shot clock. Thomas has to make a decision here. Finds Vinnie Johnson, who's been red hot, goes up. Rodman gets the offensive rebound. Lambia tips it in. Kareem. The Pistons had their chances. Second and third shots, and now the Lakers down by 3. 13 on the shot clock for Cooper.
Get down inside to Worthy or Kareem.
Here's Worthy. Knocked away by Vinnie Johnson. 8 seconds for the Lakers to attempt a shot. The coaches. Now you see Riley wants a 20-second timeout. They are sweating this one out in game 3 here at the Forum. So Hubie, the Lakers now have just 2 timeouts remaining. Detroit has 3 full timeouts left.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what they come out here with on this baseline. You must be prepared for Detroit to trap the guy who catches the inbound pass. That's a possibility. It's also interesting, many NBA teams will play a 2-3 zone at this time.
The crowd getting up for their big moment that they hope the Lakers can come back here. Can the Pistons hold them off?
The key is where they're going to catch this inbounds pass. How quickly they can get into their power game, either into Kareem or into Worthy.
Worthy has scored 24, and so has Kareem in his biggest playoff game of the season. They have 5 on the shot clock. Tony Campbell has it knocked away. 1 second, Worthy fires it up and hits it. He turned around and hit it wide. 2 points. 109, 108, under a minute to play. This crowd on its feet. Chanting defense. Thomas drives in and gets a big basket. And again, the Lakers let one of those guards penetrate.
Well, that's been the telling thing of the 3 games. They're looking down inside.
And the Lakers will call a timeout. That'll leave them with 111-108 with 32 seconds to go, and a clutch shot by Worthy.
Watch this as the ball is going. He realizes that the clock is going to go off. There's your elevation.
26 for James Worthy, but Thomas came back with a big one for 24 for him.
Watch how quick Detroit reacts here now. Cuts off the drive. Isaiah gets the block. Now as James Worthy picks this up and shoots it, the bench wanted a 3, but he's straddling the line right there. He was over. It was not a 3-point shot, a definite 2, but a big 2.
All right, it's a 111-108 game, and the Lakers with 1 timeout remaining. It's always tenuous when you're down to 1, and they're going to have to use them all.
See, with 32 seconds on the clock, if you score quickly, that you know now that there still will be more than 24 seconds for Detroit at the other end. You're looking at 2 quick possessions. That's what you want. So it isn't necessary for them to take a 3. They can go for the 2.
The 3 should be the last resort.
I like that.
I knew you'd subscribe to that coaching theory by me. Worthy will inbound, looking for Kareem. Lost the ball into the hands of Lane Beer. Critical turnover. And Isaiah Thomas is fouled with 28 seconds to go in this game. Green committing the foul. Both teams in the penalty, and Thomas will shoot the free throws.
Now, just keep an eye on Kareem and watch Lambier push him in the lower back. There it is right there. He pushed them, pushed Kareem out further, but that's normal pivot play that we see in the NBA.
Isaiah Thomas, that is the 73rd point by one of those 3 people, by the 3 guards of Thomas, Dumars, and Vinnie Johnson. It's a broken record now, the way it's been going in this series. Dumars with 31, Thomas 26, and Vinnie Johnson 17. Cooper has it knocked away, and the Pistons with 19 seconds to go, leading by 5. And they're going to jump it up. A valiant effort for the Lakers with Magic Johnson unable to play more than 4 minutes, and Pat Riley sees the handwriting.
Well, they just cannot give any more than they've given here today. A number of people have stepped forward and given them outstanding efforts, but Detroit's defense has been outstanding.
Defense, second shots, great guard play. They play hurt too, like Dennis Rodman. He, by the way, has a playoff career high 19 boards with that bad back.
Is that all?